Good morning, everybody. I hope you can see me. While I was doing my live on Friday, which is kind of my regular live day if I can get around to it, I can't remember if it was Emily or Shorty or I think it was either Emily or Shorty. They said, "What are you thinking is good for fall in the home fragrance category?" Because I love all things Bath and Body Works, and I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about it, and I said, you know what? That would be a good Sunday live topic of discussion. So we're going to talk about it today. So let's dance, 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 dance. Hi, Amphora. Hey, welcome to my live. We're going to party today and talk about what's good for fall. Yes, let me just take this screen off so we're not having to see that all the time. Looks like I'm not in focus very good today. Um, Good morning. Yes. Okay. So, oh, you guys, it's one of those days. Maybe I'm just getting darker from summer. Maybe that's. Good morning, Alita. How you doing? God bless you. I'm doing a mukbang today because I'm cooking Sunday dinner and I wanted to talk while it's in the oven. You know, you try to get two things done at the same time. I have this right here. It is Sangria Sonora Sparkling Non-Alcoholic Sangria. I thought that was really fun because sangria is so refreshing. And to have a non-alcoholic one just appealed to me. I think the one made with wine tastes a little better because it's not as sweet. This non-alcoholic one, I think they put a little bit too much sugar in it, but it'll do. You know, I'm on Sunday not sipping, so I'm good with that. And these came from church. It's just some appetizers they gave me at church. Hey, Serenity, God bless you. So today we're going to talk about what's good from the new fall releases. And today I'm going to focus on home body care because I feel like, God bless you, Mariah. Praise the Lord. Thank you. I feel like the fragrance area is a minefield. I got wallflowers and candles. I feel like candles are so expensive. You need to know. I will admit to you, I have only bought one candle this fall. And I've gone in store, I've smelled them all, but $16, I become extremely discriminatory at $16 because that means I'm getting two candles for $20, with a coupon, and I gotta find something else. So I'm spending like $25, $30 and getting two candles, whereas before, when candles were a couple bucks less, I was able to get three candles for $25. That's a big difference. Oh. So that's why I decided to do this. And it's no particular order. I'm gonna save my brand new one for last. Well, I have two actually brand new fragrances. I'll save those for last. First, tried and true. This is Cider Lane. I bought this at last year's Candle Day sale. I have not bought a new one. I will buy a new one at this year's Candle Day sale. I also like this in the miniature candle. It's just as good in the miniature candle. I'm sorry, as the medium-sized candle, which is this size here. It scents my whole house just as well in the mini candle as in the large. And you can save some money by getting your Cider Lane and the small candle because those do go on sale. And if you live in an area where you're in the rewards program, you can get a Cider Lane small candle as a reward. So I wanted to mention this one to you. It is a perfect fall candle, warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, and ground clove. This is my one and only caramel apple scent that I buy from Bath and Body Works. They have several others. I think they had like 3 or 4 different caramel apple candles come out last year. This was my favorite. I stick to it every Every year, this time of the year, I don't start with my fall stuff until October. To me, October starts fall, not September. We don't really have much in the way of leaves turning. I do have a little fall color in the garden already starting already, but you know, I'm in California, so you know, it ain't a big deal. But highly recommend this. Cider Lane takes me back to when I was a kid. The church used to have a Halloween carnival, and I used to bob for apples, and they used to have candied apples, and that was the only time I ever got them. Huge big fall memory for me. I love apples as a result of my church having me bob for apples and giving me candied apples. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even like apples, because that whole experience in my little child mind just elevated apples in the world to be the most fantastic. They were not just a food, they were a game. I could bob for them, you know. So that fragrance is just 100% those memories. Caramel apple. I remember when I was a little kid and I tasted caramel apple, it had Granny Smith apple in it, and then it had caramel on the outside. This, to me, was the most wonderful dessert in the world. It was amazing because it was fresh, raw, and crisp, and it was candy at the same time. So that's why, and I love the color of this one. They have a new packaging for this year. I'm hoping that I find some more of this packaging later on. Sometimes they give you 2 or 3 different packaging, but look at the leaves on that. Nice fall color. They have it out in an orange coloring now, which is more appropriate, I admit, for Halloween time. But since I just use it for so long, I like this fall color. So it is out in an orange packaging right now, frosted glass, which is probably great. And if they don't come out with anything else in packaging, I will get that. One candle I do not have that is my favorite, and that is cinnamon pumpkin. I love cinnamon pumpkin. I don't hoard it. I haven't bought it yet. The one I want comes out on the August 26th release. They have this beautiful cinnamon pumpkin candle. I'm so excited about the packaging on it, and I'm hoping that they have a $10.50 off sale they have a sale where they bring out that cinnamon pumpkin candle for $10.50 like they did last year, and the same with leaves, which I got on sale last year and I want it again this year. Those leaves is like, it's the fall that I can't really identify with because I'm from California and we don't have much in the way of leaves, but I still like the leaves candle because it has a strong clove scent in it, a little bit of cinnamon, and it has an apple in there, and it has a little bit of fall leaves. So it is very much a fall scent. Those two are definitely cinnamon pumpkin and leaves. Those are candles that I buy every year. I don't keep a backup. Cinnamon pumpkin. Oh, you too? Okay, that's great, Mariah. Oh my goodness. Oh, pumpkin pecan waffles. My goodness, pumpkin pecan waffles. I think that was Serenity that mentions pumpkin pecan waffles. I want one of those this year. I didn't get that last year. Last year's pumpkin pecan waffles was off. It smelled like Campfire Donut. This year's pumpkin pecan waffle is amazing. So I definitely want that one. Now, the next one that came out last year, and this is pumpkin peanut brittle. You guys, this is amazing. If you go to the fair and you know the scent of the fair, at the fair in California in the fall time, Oktoberfest and all that, they make homemade brittle at the fair, and they're just making it in this big old metal bowl, and the scent is in the air. It wafts in the air. Our fair happens right on the shoreline where the boats are and everything, and it just smells so good. When I smell this burning, that's what it smells like. It's crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, and toasted pumpkin seed, and that's the smell. Even though I'm single right now, This is a smell I associate with being in love, because in the fall season, when you're in love, your man's definitely taking you down the shoreline. He's gonna get a little container of homemade peanut brittle, and you're gonna walk by the beach, you know, eating it, get you some fried fish and french fries and all that kind of stuff. You know I'm from Southern California, so that's not everybody's fall, but that's the time that we celebrate, and this candle takes me there. Serenity, do you guys have homemade peanut brittle in where you are? Yeah, this is a good one. Highly recommended. I have like 4 of them, so I won't be buying the new version. It is strong. It makes your house smell like a fair. Kids will love it, but you're gonna have to get in the, I'm telling you right now, if you put either this or Cider Lane in, you better have some for them kids to eat, because they are going to be hungry. Same with the pumpkin peanut waffle. I'm sorry, the pumpkin pecan waffle. I gotta get that this year. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be lit as soon as I get that one. But like I said, I'm waiting for the last release to get the new ones. Now another one, I know people are talking trash about blueberry maple pancakes, because blueberry pie came out, and I love blueberry pie too. But blueberry pie, I still associate with a summer scent. When I would have summer gatherings with my friends that would come over my house. Oh, okay, Serenity, yeah. It's out. Everything I'm mentioning is already out. This one is out too. These are all old packaging. I haven't got the new packaging. And I should admit, this comes in a smaller version too. And this scent is so strong, the small candle will be all you need. I burned this candle last year, and that's all I use, because it is so strong. It is so potent. So during the small candle sale, I'm gonna get some small ones as a backup. If they come out with this one in a cute packaging that I like, I will buy new ones. I like this packaging, which is from last year. Now, the good thing about Bath & Body Works is they know we're packaging snobs. So although they released some packaging this year, they're gonna release probably different packaging in the second release. I'll see if this one is in there in the second release. If not, I'll probably just get the small ones in this one. Maybe one more of this one in the new packaging, but I'm kicking myself that I didn't get more of these. Look at those blueberry pancakes on there, so pretty. But in any event, this is a good candle. And what are the notes on it? Wild blueberry, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. I did get this in a wallflower this year too, and it smells wonderful. The wallflower smells like blueberry syrup with maple in it. I don't smell pancakes in it, but it smells like this wonderful cooked blueberry compote with maple syrup, and I love the smell of maple syrup. Oh my goodness. I love pancakes, syrup, all that warm stuff. If you go around here, we go skiing in the fall, and when you're at a ski lodge with your friends, somebody's bound to make some pancakes. We're gonna definitely have maple syrup, the cool crisp air, pine trees. That's what we have, so we don't have any fallen leaves, but this just is one of my fall memories. And let's see, you guys, this again comes from going skiing. Campfire Donut. Now you have to be careful that you don't get a pumpkin pecan waffle that smells like Campfire Donut, because they're kind of close in scent. This used to be everybody's favorite. I must have bought like 30 of these last year during the sale, because this candle always goes on sale, 75% off. And this was my favorite packaging, so I bought like 10 of them. I don't know, probably even more. And the notes on here are powdered sugar, glazed donut, and cedarwood essential oils. Now, I've never had a campfire donut in life, but this smells like camping. It smells like the bready foods that, church folks, when we have a campfire meeting and we go on a little retreat in our tents. This smells like our waffles and our pancakes and our cinnamon and powdered sugar experience, and it smells like churros. So this is a fall one for me that I really enjoy. I gave away a lot of these. I only have 3 or 4 left. So yeah, to my friends and family, unless I get some new ones on sale. My collection is just my own. Those are my favorite returning scents. Now in wallflowers, the Cider Lane wallflower is amazing. It smells exactly like the candle. Sometimes the wallflowers do not smell the same. Like sweet cinnamon pumpkin wallflower smells like a strong clove scent with a little bit of cinnamon and no pumpkin and no vanilla. Whereas the sweet cinnamon, yes, Serenity, fall is wonderful. Whereas the sweet cinnamon pumpkin candle is a strong vanilla scent with cinnamon and clove and spice, and it's just a favorite of mine. And another wallflower that is amazing, this is brand new this year. This is pumpkin peanut brittle. You guys, this smells every bit as good as the candle. It's strong, it's potent. I think the sweet cinnamon pumpkin wallflower might be a little bit stronger than this. I haven't used a whole one yet. Oh, you gotta wait for that. You getting ahead of me, Katina. You getting ahead of me. I didn't buy wine cellar yet, but I smelled it, and I definitely want wine cellar. You know, I want wine cellar. I'm just waiting for the August 26th. So that's why I put on this one my favorite fall candles so far. Okay, so that's so far. Now, as far as pepper plum, I have a review video out for this candle, and I mentioned that it's one of my new favorite scents. This is going to be what I want every Christmas. Pepper plum smells like Christmas to me. It is so beautiful. I smell the pepper. I'm new to peppery scents, and I love this. It reminds me of sugar plums and an English Christmas. I'm all right with that. I'm trying to look for the notes here for you. Scented candle made with essential oil, sweet plum, fresh saffron spice, and black peppercorn. Dark kiss. Okay, I love dark kiss. Maybe that's why I like this so much. This is gorgeous. I smell, because I associate it with, and look at that. I'm so hoping. Okay, Katina, it's supposed to come out. That you were reading my mind. I'm so hoping it comes out in 3 weeks, because I only got one of these. Yes, you and me too. So I might not get a wine cellar, Katina, because I know I love this. I want a wine cellar, but you know, with my resources, if I run in the store and they got a big old stack of peppered plum right in front of me, I might come on here with the most boring haul you ever seen. All the peppered plum my store had. I am capable of that. But so yeah, this is a brand new scent to me. This is the only one I was able to get. They didn't have that. I've never had it before. This is amazing. I have a review on the single wick if you want to know how that one burns. And I do have one candle that's not a fall scent, but it just came out. Jasmine and green tea. What are the notes on this? It's white jasmine blossom, fresh green tea, bergamot zest with essential oils. This is really an aromatherapy scent. It's an all year long candle, but I love it. And since it just came out and it's in the store, and these kind of scents may or may not come back, I wanted to tell you about it and check out my review because I have one. Those are my favorites. Katina mentioned wine cellar. I really like the way it smells. I just haven't bought it yet. I think Serenity mentioned pumpkin pecan waffles. Anybody else want to add something that we need to look for at the next set? Because you guys know the fall scents are the hardest ones to get. Very few of them show up on sale after fall because they just bring Christmas in hard. And then when we go to Candle Day, they have just a few fall scents and they have a whole bunch of spring scents there on Candle Day. So that's what I'm trying to emphasize this for fall. That's everything. And if there are no comments, then we're done for the day anyway. Thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for everybody's suggestions. If you come up with some other fragrances that you think people need to check out for fall, please come back and leave a comment on this video so that we don't miss anything. You guys, Last year they had a $10.50 candle sale on leaves one time, and they had a $10.50 sale on cinnamon pumpkin one time. I am waiting for those so that I can stock up on those candles. Oh my goodness, Olitha, yes, I had white pumpkin last year, and I gave it away as a gift, and I've been kicking myself every since then. I did a review video on white pumpkin. I don't have it now, but I love that candle. That was my standout candle from last year, and I was thinking, oh, you know, that's got to be standard. That's got to be coming back. I heard it's coming back, so this year I'm definitely getting some more white pumpkin. White pumpkin is a chai latte candle, you guys. It has cardamom in it. So when you want a cardamom scent, you know, something that's fresh and soothing and spa-like for the fall, white cinnamon pumpkin. I'm sorry, not white cinnamon pumpkin, white pumpkin. I have a review on that video. In the fall, me and my friends when I was young, we used to go to these little underground cafes and we used to get a chai. And that cardamom scent, oh my goodness, it's amazing. Thank you for bringing that one up, Olitha. We couldn't do this one without that. And that one's supposed to be coming out in the new set on August 26th. So we're all set. $10.50 candle day. I have to tell you guys up front, I'm on a budget. So I'm going to have to go in there and get like 3 or 4. Oh, you found one in store? Oh, okay. Olitha must be in a test area because she got candles I don't have. Yeah. Now, all the other new releases that I smelled, what was it? Peanut butter and jelly candle. The peanut butter and jelly candle smells like the pumpkin peanut brittle, just lighter. So it might be nice, but I already have the pumpkin peanut brittle, and that's really good. So I didn't bother with that one. Yeah, so I like the others. Like I like that new peach cobbler candle, and I like the banana cream candle. Yeah, Serenity white pumpkin is amazing. It is amazing. It may not be everybody's taste, but oh my goodness. It sold out and then they didn't bring it back. I mean, it sold out before. It was the white pumpkin, and I think there was one other candle that sold out and didn't come back. Huckleberry or something like that. There was a pomegranate candle that didn't come back. Oh, yes, Olitha, you in that Georgia test store. So we're all going to get it. But you can tell us what's coming. That's good to know. Yeah. So if you like the pomegranate candle, they have an aromatherapy kind of thing that comes out once a year. And those candles, they bring them out and they don't bring them back. And they got good candles in there. That people don't talk about them because they're not bakery scents per se, but they are good. They have that pomegranate candle, and then they have the white pumpkin. Yes, I had both of those last year and didn't know that that's one of those collections that doesn't come back. Now, if you want to know about things that don't come back, Joanna always says that certain things after Thanksgiving, they just bring it out, you buy it, and you don't see it again. So that, I think white cinnamon pumpkin might be in that group. Yeah. Okay, everybody, I'm so glad you guys chimed in with that information so that we all have it, because the 26th will be here soon. Save your coins. If you haven't bought it already, wait until the 26th because you'll have way more choices, you know. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, thank you guys. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, everybody. I'm going to check on my Sunday dinner.